Hi, I'm Kamal Fernandez and this is my story of becoming a professional dog trainer. I'm not from a culture or family of dog owners, but I always had a passion for dogs. From a very young age, I always gravitated towards them, and I don't know, to be truthful, where that really stemmed from. I would say a passion for dogs, but actually it was more of an obsession. Everything in my life was about dog. I even chose to read textbooks about dogs breeds rather than from a library rather than bedtime stories. I was a very dramatic child, and I was driven to my pursuit of owning a dog. And I was very much on a crusade to do so. Eventually my parents gave in and we rescued a dog from the RSPCA when we lived in Australia actually. And we got lucky in that she was this adorable Kelpie cross German Shepherd and was an absolute angel. And I loved her to pieces, and she broke my heart when at the age of 7 we had to rehome her and move back to the UK. Still as determined as ever I should say, I soon persuaded my parents to find a new dog in the UK, and having no idea of what that was, we got a Chow Chow cross from an advert in the paper. We made every single mistake a pet owner could make. Not enough exercise, poor diet, not enough mental stimulation, lots of training mistakes that developed into behavioural problems, all due to our inadequacies as owners. She had separation anxiety. She literally destroyed our house and was reactive to dogs and everything that she saw basically. But again, I wasn't deterred. I was still determined to embark on the dog training journey, and I was enthralled by the sport itself. I watched the advanced trainers do a series of exercises and specifically distance control across the length of a hall, and I was absolutely mesmerised. I showed an aptitude and natural talent for dogs and dog training, and others saw that in me and took me under their wing. Fortunately me, by the age of 19, I was competing at Crufts, albeit with somewhat traditional training. I still loved and have found the passion for training dogs and everything that involved. I soon began to try out clicker training with mixed results, as I really didn't understand the science. At the same time I was studying psychology, and later on I became a police officer involved with the rehabilitation of young offenders. This got me thinking about the parallels between reinforcement and rewards to realign behaviour for people and dogs. It was like all the stars aligned, and I knew I wanted to succeed as a dog trainer using the science of dog psychology to put the feelings and emotions of dogs at the centre of training. I was sure I could give clarity to dogs that is often missed by their owners, and I have never looked back. My passion for dog training comes from the joy of transforming people's lives. Clients come to you at the end of their tether with no place to go. Others trainers have said that their dogs are untrainable, and they're even thinking of rehoming their dog, or even worse, putting them to sleep. They love the dog but just simply cannot cope. You give them hope and a way forward. Dogs should only break their owners' hearts when it's time to say that inevitable goodbye, when their all too short lives come to an end. That's the breaking hearts that's for the right reasons. There's no need for owners to have their hearts broken due to the constant exhausting battle of living with behavioural problems, all caused by their owners not having the knowledge that they need to help them. When I first embarked on this career, I thought I was just about the dog training, and how wrong I could be. You're a counsellor, you're a friend, you're a shoulder to cry on. Lots of clients will become friends to you, and that you'll get interwoven into their life. It's more rewarding than anything else I've ever done.